so much for coming to my channel. Just get the right light in. I lost my other glasses. All right, cool. Hey guys, I just should be fine. All right, let's get right into your message here for Virgo. The message is here for Virgo Spirit. Thank you so much for bringing this message here for Virgo Spirit. Messages here. You're right. Okay, you guys got like a nice little pile came out here. You got past life, lapis lazuli, hematite grounding, red jasper, healthy boundaries, morganite, emotional healing, relationship healing, and black obsidian, the shadow. All right, and this is 5 changes are challenges. Changes are always challenging. This one, oh wow, emotional healing was on the bottom of the deck. Yes, huge, look, black tourmaline, petrified wood, a lot of dense energy here, a lot of I'm hearing commodities, a lot. So some things like, all right, in the finance world, whatever, there's this like like corn is a commodity, gold is a commodity, you know, different silvers, different things that they find that is value. But mining for these different types of commodities, some of them are strenuous, some of them are hard, some of them you gotta go really deep within the earth to get some of these different precious metals. I'm hearing in order to become a precious metal, truly honor your emotional healing here. It's a lot of dense energy. And you got the Master card here on the bottom of the deck, really going there here. So let me read this. Awakening Crystal. Awakening Crystal here. Awakening Crystal. Awakening Crystal. This is related to all of our chakras, all of our embodiments here. Man, I'm loving this lighting. Damn, I wish this was the lighting for Leo Rear. Anyway, sorry. Emotional healing. So we have the deep clearing and healing on an emotional level, releasing and transforming grief, fear, and trauma, understanding your shadow side, and overcoming addictions. You have been called to this powerful crystal into your life today as you're embarking on a self-empowering journey of transforming your emotional body and bringing light to those deeper emotions you have within you. If you're going through a challenging time emotionally, the awakening energy has arrived to offer you support. It is now time to allow the deep misunderstood emotions, the wounds and the traumas to heal at the core of your being as you accept and love these feelings, experiences, traumas, and emotions. You're no longer in need to push these feelings down inside as your soul is calling you to release this pain and suffering to the love of the universe. Remember that when emotional trauma is occurring or revisiting you, it can be very overwhelming and difficult at times. If you're struggling to cope, know that you're not alone and the angels are here to support you through this time of deep healing. As you embark on a sacred healing journey, also remember to be very gentle and kind on yourself and do things that nurture and support your process. You're being called to allow yourself to surrender and be vulnerable while this healing takes place. You're also encouraged to accept and love all the feelings that you have within you. Love is the key to this deep healing process. Addictive behavior may also surface as you let go of these old emotions, beliefs, patterns, and illusions about yourselves, because these addictions are sometimes what hold or keep the old suppressed emotions and feelings trapped. Wow, a lot of strength and courage right now. You guys are definitely expanding here. Some of you guys, you already done this work, and they're trying to show how to give you more balance emotionally in your life. Um, and then I even feel like some of you guys don't necessarily know what your shadow is. I'm hearing some, this feels like some of you guys could be in your 20s here. Some energies here is feeling like a little bit 20 energy. This is definitely a good time to really raise your vibration to what this is for you, especially regarding boundaries. It took you a long time to really establish healthy boundaries, especially in relationships here. Um, this is really about really standing on who you are. I feel like the first step here, for some of you guys, this is like at different stages. I'm feeling like all of these different stages. One particular group of Virgos I'm talking about, you have already surpassed this, and now you have acknowledged who you are. You're standing firm, you're standing tall, you're very enlightened. You don't let the past define what your reality is. I find that some of you guys are really in your truth, and you have done the necessary work to make sure that you are safe. Others of you guys, there's just where you haven't learned what you have been going through. So there's like a little bit of a repeated cycle taking place here. And before the work even gets started or completed, you guys put a wall up. And especially regarding anything in terms of relationship healing. So they are asking you to realize these are previous experiences that you have been through, and they want you to ground your truth, ground other truths, and really come to some sort of positive consensus here. And then for some of you guys, the last group I'm speaking on is that you guys just started this. This is something that is new. This is scary. What the fuck is this? Um, I don't know what to do with this energy. And with the shadow here, that's just really a powerful and enriching experience. This is talking about entering your void. This is about receiving wisdom. This is about receiving knowledge from your shadow side. This is letting old habits and traits surface, aka triggers, allowing the love and acceptance of the total self to occur. This is all about dissolving destructive patterns and positive cleanser of a negative energy force field. It's all about resurfacing unresolved issues for releasing healing and to address. So the three groups of people I'm speaking on is definitely taking heed to some really powerful changes here. I feel like some of you guys are. And the cool part about past life and ground, I kind of now have them grouped up here. The cool part about like, excuse me, the cool part about our past life, the cool part about our connection is that that is what keeps us grounded. The beautiful energy of knowing thyself creates this beautiful awakening tool to create space for true healing to occur within self and with others. I don't think that people know how to properly heal with you, Virgo. They don't know how to take your energy. It's feeling like a little bit of a mirroring effect here. like what they feel or what somebody's feeling or what experiences felt. It's like just a little bit of, they're reflecting your shadow side. It feels like something here, especially experiences. I feel like my throat and my voice just went 3D. Like it's something so crazy. I just hurt my, maybe I had my hand in my ear. I don't know, but it did happen before I put my hand in my ear. Something is like sacred geometry. Like, you know how like linear expression, our linear thoughts need broader expressions. So think about geometry, like how it's like, oh, 3D analog, oh, 4D analog, or 5D analog. It gets like expanded. And I feel like some of you guys are still at this 3D level. Some of you guys are at this 4D level. Some of you guys are at that 5D level. But even with the 5D level, it's like I'm hearing like, don't get too caught up in leveling levels. You know, everyone is on a certain level here. And people can drop down a level. They get too damn arrogant. They get too egotistical. They get too swayed away. You know, people can get knocked down. I mean, that's part of life, right? Like, you know, they say life's a circle or rainbows are a circle, you know? Um, Ferris wheel, Ferris wheel vibes here. But let's get to some tarot because this is taking me all kinds of places and we're at 12 minutes. All right, let me hurry up. Messages here for Virgo. Messages here for Virgo spirit. Messages here for Virgo. Good. I love that in the interim you have a community here. You have something that you feel like is really a good home, a good space that you're in. This is about teamwork. This is about how to be in a community. How to be in a community. How to work with others. How to be, I'm hearing congruency here. Yeah, this is a lot of community spirit. It's a lot of community spirit here. Messages here for Virgo. Alright, Virgo energy. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Three of, what's that? Wands in the reverse. The Star card. The Eight of Wands. The King of Wands in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Fool. And the Magician in the reverse in the middle. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in reverse. Someone who's very insensitive, who breaks your heart, who has obstacles, they're disencouraged, and they lack energy, and they act out because of it. All right, what's going on here, Virgo? It's a lot going on. There's a looping effect taking place here. Spirit guides is saying we have to really be mindful of what we continuously go through. If you find yourself in some sort of looping effect at any stage in your life, you have the power, Virgo, at any chance to find the inspiration, find the creativity, finding your, I'm hearing your endowment. Wow. I'm hearing your spirituality taking a really cool play. What's crowning your reading is the Star. This is enlightening energy and being gentle with yourself, with your life here. I feel like you had two parents here. that were very, very stubborn, that were very self-serving, very prejudiced, sometimes a liar, maybe deceivious. They only focused on themselves to self-promote themselves. Feminine wise, she was definitely a beautiful soul in terms of sexiness, but very strict, very disorganized, very really try to impose their values on the other people, like forcing it. So I feel like this is the makings of a kid who created this acting out, insensitive lies on people, bullying people. Really, just this kid is the product of two crazy people, two self-serving people. This is the byproduct of that. And now that's where the anxiety has stemmed from here. That's why we're kind of up at night like, why should I should be ashamed of the experiences here. But boy, oh boy, do you realize that you have so many people out in this world. The community is here. So many people out in the world have experienced similar stories like yours. Doesn't mean at all yours is to be subtracted from, right? But that's the beautiful part about community. We can share these stories in confidence and reverence and respect and honor, and how to heal the inner child here. How to heal this selfish little brat. So it's just giving this kids as selfish as shit. There's a little bit of a bratty energy. I'm like, you want to just pluck they fucking ear. This could be a grown adult acting like that, like super bratty. Like, whose kid is this? Like, somebody come get their child. I just need to take my time with this reading because the truth is what unlocks some doors here. New plans, new victories here, new mental clarity for the most part, for really. The breakthrough moment. There's a breakthrough moment that happens for you or for someone else where they just realize there's negligence that has occurred. There's some sort of disharmony that has occurred. There's some sort of lack of growth or some sort of overbearing tendencies that someone may have, or their insecurities or their lack of courage or confidence. Blah, 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 blah. Someone definitely left something behind. It feels like more so like a failure. And I just see someone's ill will for sure. Ill will is really regarding trying to be fair with this bratty ass kid, or this is about two souls here. It's looking at earth. I'm seeing fire, I'm seeing earth, I'm seeing fire and earth for sure, but two souls. I see one kid who was negligent. I think I'm talking to someone's child self. Like, it's just so interesting how I'm trying to speak on this because it's so crazy. I'm speaking from the perspective of two children, two kids, but they're adults, but they interact with the world from a wounded childhood space. It's just their default system, obviously. And one kid, it seems like they're looking to like be more vocal about their truth. They're a little bit cutthroat, but they're starting to realize I'm going in some sort of wrong direction and I need to go in the right direction, and I need to let anything that I feel like isn't really like-minded energy or even like community based or mediocre or petty behavior or constantly bickering I'm even hearing. I feel like it's a waste of time or a lack of a lot of delays and disappointments from people's like you know, lack of effort for real. And they're just like, nah, this is not my squad. This isn't my team. This isn't my community. There's something wrong here. I still know that I have work to do and I want to be in a community that I feel safe in, to be honest with you, to truly be safe in. This is their intuitive prompting. This is your intuitive prompting. And it's about just genuine love. Genuine love here. And that took fucking hard work and strength. Someone's is really authentic in their truth and what they have to heal from here. Again, I'm talking about many different types of Virgos. Some Virgos, yes, you're that snotty-nosed brat that think that you're doing something by giving and sharing and taking and being it takes more to be, you know, okay, so they say it's like this, right? Love is more than love, right? Love is not enough. You got to be respected. You got to do this. You got to do that, right? Reciprocity is just not enough. Reciprocity is in such a huge spectrum. Somebody could, I feel like this is the small spectrum. Like, well, you get for me, I get for you. Like a tick for tag. That's what I'm getting. This is like tick for tag. This is a kid who does tick for tack for pleasure. They a badass little young bull. They just got that badass young bull energy. Like, yo, I'm about to smack the shit out of this kid. Like, who are you talking to like that? Like, somebody adult self talks in a very, you know, jealous way. Someone's jealous, like acting out because they're not the center of attention. It's just fucking weird. They get in this really snotty nose energy of, it's fucking weird. And it feels like an actual adult Virgo. That's anxiety. I know if this is something that you have to experience, of course this will give you anxiety. Like, how do I like really let go of this energy? How do I come to terms with understanding that this doesn't feel stable? Okay. What other messages that we have here for Virgo? And in the other group, when it's just like the starting ones out, the ones that's starting out with knowing more about your shadow, knowing more about your transformation, understanding the responsibility behind emotional mastery here. It's about really truly seeing yourself and really breaking out this cycle of repeated cycles. It's like, oh, again. Some of you guys are absolutely getting out of this. I really feel heavily that energy, but at the soul level, I hate that the magician in the reverse is here. At the soul level, it's like you've been taught or something has been ingrained in you to block yourself, block your creativity, or just feeling very frustrated a lot. Just at the core level, just always frustrated. And that's creating weakness in your gut. I'm hearing a weakness in your gut due to too much, especially at night, thinking a lot of terrors, deeply unhappy, a deeply unhappy soul. And they're still blocked, Virgo. I see a change coming. That's for sure. I love while we're going through these transitions where we need more time, where we're still going through these different, you know, transitions and cycles and stuff. Spirit, thank you for always providing a door out, like a maze. Even though we still haven't gotten to that door out, we're still figuring it out, but the door is actually there for us to get out. Most of you guys have not gotten to that door out yet. Not at all. And you need your community. You're going to need support. You're going to need to be in a team setting here. You're going to have to work with others. They're going to have to work with you. There's going to be a team effort here. I'm going to clarify two of these And then I will pull some advice. This wanted to come out. Page of Wands in the reverse again. Badass little fucking kid. Someone's just inconsistent too. Someone keeps seeing, damn, I'm at square zero. I'm right back to square one, or I'm right. Why do you find yourself right back to somewhere where you did all that work to get out of something just to fall back in? It means that that is lacking consistency. You have to do something every single day. You have to stay on point here. That's part of your healing process, whether it's mind, body, or soul. Whatever you feel like that looping effect is, mind, body, or soul, whatever it is, emotional, physical, mental, whatever, that's the thing that you focus on here. There's a lack of consistency taking place, and it's putting you always back at this square one type of joint. The Lovers in reverse, something's just not it's not congruent. There's just a lack of balance. There's one person this way, there's other person here. Somebody is tired of scooping this other energy up. Like, yo, come on, come on. And that person just does not. They're in a looping effect. So they gotta stay here. Again, with love, with reverence, with understanding that everybody grows in a different capacity. But this person or this situation feel like they don't want to get stuck in a looping effect with you. They're a little bit more intelligent emotionally here. Whether this is you, Virgo, or this is someone else. Someone's a little bit more intelligent, emotionally intelligent, to where they had to make a really big decision on what makes sense for their own life. They could have possibly saw that they started to get into this looping effect as well and needed to make some changes so that they can get back on some sort of track here. What's this community energy? What's this Four of Wands? Definitely feel sad, but you know, that's part of life. Life is a series of tough ass decisions. A life is consistent of hurt feelings. Everyone has the right to how they feel, whether someone feels like you're right, someone feels like you're wrong. I feel like your intuition here with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this is really someone out of control, like on a subconscious level. Someone does not have a hold of their mental faculty. They just let it they say things that are really rude. They're really tactless. They're really snooty. You know, with this Knight of Swords is someone who can use their words very intelligently, but their intent is to harm. Someone who just really is very opposes you. This could be energy that you embody, Virgo, as well, subconsciously. Like, you don't want to, like, I like that. Again, I'm talking to different Virgos. Some Virgos, you're very aware here. You're very aware here. You know your weaknesses. I love that. You understand your weaknesses, and some of you guys are really shining a beautiful light on what I need to strengthen myself in any capacity here. You have definitely done a lot of work here. Look at this, returning back to something, lack of foresight, lack of planning. Somebody's also a group of Virgos here. This could be on the beginning level of shadow work. Some Virgos, somebody's just faking a whole, like, personality. And it just can't keep up. Like, it's, you know, human evolution is evolving. You can't keep this fake personality or this vain personality or this I know everything personality, and you really absolutely do not. And this is about a humbling energy. This is very humbling because the way these cards laid out, someone does not know it all. And so therefore they come across as very, you know, thoughtless, even though they have a mouth full of information. They're too hasty. They're too hasty with their their intent. They don't really kind of like sit with it for a little bit and understand it from a very perspective here. It's because someone on the inside in their gut, something's blocked. It's given vain and like know it, like I know it all. You don't at all, at all. This is actually someone who needs to be really breaking down in spirit. So you in Aquarius, Virgo, I'm saying this with love. You in Aquarius energy, super intense. Super intense. I think yeah, you're in my last reading. And this reading and I think Aquarius reading is the only two readings that was over 30 minutes because I wanted to spend time. When I see these kind of readings, I need to spend time and really unpack all of what is here. Some people like a lot of speed energy here, you know, Speedy Gonzalez going involved here. There's a lot of movement. You like to keep moving, but where are you moving to? You know, you're moving right back into the circle here. Doing a lot of work, but are you working on yourself? That is how you come out of this loop. Some people that you might have to leave behind. Could be, in fact, some parents here. Or older sister or older brother. Something here where it's just like something feels like a blockage, or just your inner child have to be truly, truly somebody that really need to see their weakness on such a soul level. Someone needs to understand their shadow on such a level where they acknowledge it. Someone still doesn't want to be triggered. Like someone doesn't want to poke the bear. So if they poke the bear, all of these default systems come up. Their insecurities, their insensitivities, they're rude, they're tactless, they be nice, nasty, they, just it turns into this, wow, this isn't productive. This is not productive. Someone lacks communicating to you here with the Princess of Wands in reverse. They already kind of know where this is going to lead to, or vice versa, where you feel like there's no point in having this conversation. They kind of already know this is over. Some of you guys got an ex that wants to come back, and you're just like shutting those kind of conversations down. Like, I'm not about to experience that bullshit with you again. I'm finna not. Don't even come over here thinking you getting some yum yum because it's been a couple of years. Fuck out of here. I definitely see you guys standing on point with that. Good. That's part of our healing. Not letting things that you know that aren't growing, they're not flourishing, they're not taking you to another level, they're not, that's good. And that's the spirit advice. They're saying, please stop engaging with energies, although it's hard. Although it's hard. You got to truly understand what your happy medium is, your true tribe, your true community, and you nurture that. You give into that. You speak your truth in that. You fight for that. You clarify that. You reassure this. This is a very deeply healing community that you could possibly have. And I'm hearing 4 people, but somebody needs to work on their inner child. It's feeling like your energy. Okay, this is a general message. This is not for everybody. Please turn it off if this does not relate to you in any capacity. One more for this Magician of Reverse, and I am out of here. I done gave y'all a damn near 40-minute reading. But somebody's out there needs these readings. And we all do. We all need to be supportive. We all need to be loving. We all need to be poured into. We all need the honest truth. Say, oh wow, okay, so what's this? Queen of Cups in reverse. Nasty bitch. She's a gossipy bitch. She's very manipulative, emotionally manipulative. She like to twist and turn the way people's emotional dialogue into her favor. Really, really, yeah. At the soul level, this is a really ugly trait to have. And this is something that I feel like somebody will be addressing. Five of Swords. Battle. This is the battle. The battle is, how do I unalign myself with energies regarding my lack of self-trust, regarding my desire to truly attract my beehive? How do I attract my emotional support, my emotional truth, standing in my truth? How do I nurture in a pure and genuine loving way without it having conditions, without it having loopholes, without it having malicious intent? Someone does not even realize their love is a battlefield because they're not really truly who they say they are. Others of you guys, Virgos, others of you guys, sorry about that. Others of you guys, Virgos, this is about being in deep blue pain. Someone has pained you. Someone has definitely wounded you towards that you feel like someone who brings you any emotions of any kind. Say if this is maybe a disagreement or what have you, you immediately go into this fight warrior mode. And that's just not healthy. This is all you know, though. So there's this other energy here where somebody just doesn't understand their beauty. They don't understand. They're fighting. I like the fight here. I like the Five of Swords here. Because someone's actually looking to fight against this fucking demonic entity that is our weakness. That is really kicking our ass regarding our negligence, our emotional negligence, our desire to live fully in the present moment, to live fully in our creative expression, not feeling these blockages, continuously feeling like these blockages are occurring here. We want to absolve ourselves from this, and that is a fight. That's a mental battle like no other here. I would say lean on your community. Lean on your community. Lean on your community. This is a really important time to really get into teamwork. If you haven't been a type of person that like teamwork because of certain things, again, that you've experienced and battled with, this is a good time to just be around. You better learn how to trust, girl. Trust my brother, my good sister. Learning how to trust. Everyone does not have like these malicious intent energy here. Look at that. The Three of Swords in reverse. This is a healing community. The Emperor, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Absolutely. High Priestess in reverse. Someone is trying to help another human being stabilize their intuition in a way where, so somebody been through something you've experienced before. Someone's been through something here already, and they're looking to teach another person how to wield their power, and I just don't see someone listening. They just either don't respect their authority, or they're already on this high horse where they think they're above this emperor. And the high priestess is actually the 2. The emperor is the 4. So this high priestess in reverse is just giving this vibration of, well, I've been through that too. And the emperor's like, okay. And the 2 of Wands in the verse just means there's a clash here. That means there's a clash here. That means that someone in a very loving way may somebody, whether it's the high priestess in the verse or maybe it's the emperor, I don't know who will be the person that kind of comes in a love, kind of like, hey, how do we even this out? How do we get on the same, vibration, on the same vibe, on the same type of time? And this emperor, whether this is a man in your life, Virgo, whether it's a female, it gotta be man, it could be man or female, somebody who just know better. They've been through some shit. And I saw some shit. They're very, very secure, and they know how to make some shit happen. This is a team partner. This came up in positively aspect. This is the kind of community that you need. Somebody is saying no. I don't need nobody. I'm stubborn. I know everything. I'm the high priestess, but you're in the reverse. You're in the reverse. Again, somebody needs to be humbled. Somebody needs to be bullied. Somebody needs to be like, you are not that. You are not that. Chill out. You gotta work to it. You gotta work your way up. You have to. Or this is gonna like spiral actually out of control. Somebody's spiraling right now. They need to just learn how to heal. They don't even, I feel like somebody doesn't trust their own healing community. So I am going to just pull some advice. That was just way too much. I mean, when the black abstinence coming out, hematite, black tourmaline, I knew it was going to be that kind of reading. Sorry for going overboard. And I hope that wasn't like a negative or rude experience. These readings are only intended for are powerful, to be our most powerful and secure and enriching selves. That is the intent behind any of my messages. All I'm saying is Virgo and Aquarius, out of all of these readings, yes, y'all got some work to do. Y'all got some work to do. Y'all got some work to do. And that's important work. It's important work. This is life-changing work. This changes your life. This changes your life on all capacities. You're in alignment with all that is. This is a human evolution that's taking place in our life. I don't know if people are like getting the understanding of how deep this shit is, but it's getting deep. It's getting deep. You gotta follow suit. You gotta surrender. The ego, that battle. Ego right in the middle of your reading. Come on. Get off your high horse. You got more to learn. Get off your high horse. You got more to learn. I think that's what I'm going to name this shit. Get off your high horse. You got more to learn. I love you. They probably like, man, this bitch. Fuck her. Who the fuck she thinks she is? See, that's that little fucking snotty ass kid. That's what we're talking about. Get out your feelings. Sensitivity 101 is about learning your truth, right? Some people need it straight up, no chaser. Some people need a lot of milk and sugar. I'm just doing a general reading. I'm trying to give both. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Today's soul action is share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. Oh, I love it. So that's like your testimony. And this feels super, super aligned with the ones that have done this work already. I was going to say Pisces, it's going to involve a Pisces. These are also speaking on the Virgos who have done this. You are now like an officiate mother freaker out here. You have actually done this work. You have done, this was hard work. You had to recognize yourself. You had to recognize the kind of energies that you was around, what kind of relationships that you was building with. You saw that it wasn't alignment. It reflected your insecurity, reflected your lack of self-respect, your self-worth. You realized you lost friends in the process. And you healed. You used your healing modality to heal. You used the power of water. You used the power of truth. Use the time also came through. You're actually in a whole new level, a whole new world. You're living in a whole new way. Virgo, congratulations. This type of work is not fucking easy. Oh my God. And I'm just so proud of the ones who have truly accomplished this, because you have no problem speaking your truth. You don't have no problem speaking your what all that you have been through. And when you can successfully do that, yeah, you can go life coach. Yeah, you could go be a priest. You could do all that is because you are now accepting the things that you felt ashamed of, embarrassed of. This is the type of people like, yeah, my mom was on crack. Yo, yeah, boy molested me when I was 8. Fucked up, right? Like somebody who's truly in tune with their truth, and they have done the necessary work, a lot of work, and we're proud of you. That is a really proud moment, so we want to celebrate you in that moment, man. Shit's not easy, so thank you, thank you, thank you for your service. Because you now are ready to heal the world with this type of energy. Okay, so thank you so much for coming to this channel. I just send you so much love, Virgo, for sure. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.